across town. Enforcer. Here you will find suppliers of weapons, armor, boosters, and other services.
Join the faith of the universal portalers. Bask in their...
Hey, an enforcer on Eras. I've weapons you gotta love. The miners don't have much use for them. Nuka is the name.
Okay, we're live. Haha, 3 minutes goes by so quickly.
It does.
Hey everybody, welcome to the last night of the Superfuse beta playtest.
Yeah.
It's going to be sad to see it go, but it will return.
Yep.
Early access, January 31st, 2023. I'm locked in. We're in. So what we're doing tonight is just kind of having a little fun, and we're going to try and push a little bit. So for those of you who are not familiar, it's a Superfuse is a top-down isometric action RPG, sort of a comic book feel to it.
Yeah.
I say sort of because they're, the classes are pre-gen as far as what their strengths and skills are, but of course you can choose your skills as you're leveling up, and most importantly, you've got this fuse system, and I realize you're just staring at hexagons right now. So how this works is because I was going to put a new power up. So we'll show you how this works. But anyway, I was saying what it is. So in this instance of the beta, it's content limited, and it has zones that go from basically 1 to, well, I think they're like level 2, but starting up to level 11. So what we've been doing is just playing through the the later levels.
Yep.
And just getting the experience we can, and so we can try out new skills.
Yeah.
Because you get those as you level up. So in the previous beta, my very favorite skill on the elementalist was the firewall, properly fused. And I say that because this fuse system is a huge part of the game. And there are probably a bunch of explanatory videos, but let me just go through it quickly for you here. So you open up your fuse window, and your character has a fuse capacity up in the upper right, and this goes up by 5 every time you level. So I'm level 22, so I have 110 fuse capacity. What that means is that across all of my powers, I can put 110 levels of fuses in. What's a fuse? A fuse kind of affects how the power works. So it's a little bit like if you play Diablo 3, it's a little bit like the runes, except it's a lot more in-depth and customizable. So for instance, my plain vanilla meteor here, I'll just throw one down to show you. It throws down a little circle here, and a meteor comes out of the sky. Cool. But you can do so much more. And so there's there's two things the fuses do. They change how the power works, and they also, each one, so like if you look at this little sync one here, I'm pointing at my monitor helpfully, by the way. If you look at the sync one in the top right of that tooltip, it says 15. So that's how much it will count toward my fuse capacity. Additionally, in the little stats in the middle of the tooltip window, there is a +6 skill power. And this particular type of fuse can roll between +4 and +8. So what happens is, this is how you level up your skills. So right now, you can see my meteor skill is level 1. And to get to level 2, I need to have 3 levels in it. So right now, it costs, or the damage that it does is 183 to 263, and it costs 10 energy. But let's say I put that sync into my fuse, and you'll notice that the sync, it takes up 2 spots, and you can rotate them around. So you kind of Tetris your little fuse space here. But once I put that in, my meteor now is level 3 because this fuse grants me 6 skill power. And now I'm level 4, and if I get 2 more skill powers, power levels, I go to level 5. But now my damage is significantly increased, 342 to 492, and the energy cost goes up. So there's that balance here. Sync, is that really going to do something for me? Let's try it. So what sync will do is, you're the fulcrum, and when you cast your power in a direction and a distance, it's going to cast that power in the opposite direction and distance as well. So, yep, that's what happens here. So now I get 2.
Nice.
Well, that's interesting.
Eyes. Looks
Uh-huh.
like eyes.
So what else can we do with this? Well, some favorites. I'm not going to go through all of my little fuses here. And the fuses come as drops or by vendors. The vendor ones seem to be pretty static. So if you buy, like, if it has 18% of X boost on it, it's always going to have 18% from that vendor. But if you find them from drops, they can vary, and they have a range. So, Firestorm, your meteor is accompanied by clusters of smaller meteorites hailing down around the impact location. Well, that sounds lovely. Let's try that. Now, what does that look like? Again, we got the meteor, the mirror. Hey, did that not actually get slotted? It did. Oh, I slotted the wrong one. I slotted meteor speed. Firestorm. And now we've got these after effects. Oh, I noticed it only does it on the main one, though. It doesn't do it on the mirrored.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to bug report that.
Yep.
But so now it's doing lingering damage in the area, right? Sorry for all the fire Nuque. We love you. And this lasts a good little bit of time.
That was more extra damage going on than I thought it did.
Yeah. But there's more. There's more. So for instance, we could do meteor rain. Summon 1 extra meteor in proximity of your target location. Now you see we're at 45 fuse capacity. Damage is now like 987 to 1417. So it's a little huge. So now we cast. Now we're getting 2 on each side because of the sink. So that's fun. And then what else can we do? Because we've got all this extra. We could do projectile size. I haven't tried that. You know what? And a lot of fuses, you can use the same type and stack the effects.
Yeah.
So let me put 3. Do I have a 4th? And can I afford it? I do have a 4th. I can afford it. All right, so we've got 4 projectile sizes in here. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know that I see that big of a difference.
No, but maybe the damage increased a lot.
Well, the damage increased because the skill power went up.
Okay.
But like there are other ways to do that with other fuses.
Mostly the impact circles appear a bit bigger. Not the actual design of them, but where the little circles sit.
I don't know. All right, well, let's take those out and
Could
see
be wishful thinking though.
and see a comparison. If only there was a way to record this and tell.
I don't know, they do look the same.
Yeah, they do. All right, but as an example, and keep in mind this is a beta build. Many things will be broken. Many things will be fixed later. You know, I forgot how I had this slotted out. Oh, I definitely had a sequence in here. Sequence is nice because that increases the skill power, lowers the energy cost. So like right now it's 24.2, but then it also gives me energy on when I kill things with it.
Oh, nice.
And you can slot a couple of those. That's only +2. One thing that it's a little odd to me is that these are sort of a jumbled mess of the icons, and you can't sort them. But
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's just a beta issue, and I definitely put that in as feedback.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is such a huge part of the game, you want it to be accessible. So I'm looking at my icons, a little dumbfounded here. There's another start. So I'm going to do 2 sequences. Let's put that in there. So now my energy cost is down to 14, which is nice. And when I kill things with this, I'm going to get some power back. But let's look at meteor rain, summon 1 extra meteor. Well, we already have that. We're going to put it in again. So we do that, and now we're going to get 3. Which turns out to be 6. All right. So I'm going to kind of run. I'm going to run with that tonight because what I had been running with to level up, I've got it to the point where it's basically my screen clearing button.
Yeah.
And part of that is just how much of the radius I put into it. But also, as I mentioned earlier, the zones only go to 11, and I'm 22. So
Yeah,
I'm a
I'm
little
only
overpowered.
17.
Yeah, but 17 is still overpowered for these
Yeah,
zones.
that's true.
So I'm gonna have fun with Meteor tonight. And in fact, do I have another one of those? I do. Oh, it's only 11 power. What's this one? That's also 11 power. 15. We'll take a 15. Because when you've got a limited amount of fuse capacity, you want to put the biggest impacts in there. So I got 5 points left. What should I do? Should I put a lucky looter in?
Sure.
So all of my lucky looters are 18%. And that's probably where that number from my example came from earlier. What do I want to do? Oh, you know what? Can I do, will fork go in this? Fork will go in this. Will that split it? Oh, not enough fuse capacity. I need 15, so I need 10. I need 10 more. Could I take out one of my... I'll take out one of my meteor rains. Or no, I'll take out one of the sequences. Yeah.
Decisions.
So that's what's cool. You could really customize it and build it how you want it, which I love. So fork,
Like
I'm
my
just
little
gonna put
melee
that there.
elementalist that I built.
Uh-huh.
That was fun.
Holy
Oh.
moly! Did we see that?
That was beautiful.
I think fork is a winner in this one. I hadn't tried that before.
Wow.
Okay.
That's impressive.
So what have you got for us?
Yeah. I jump.
I lift things up and I put them down. And by
Yep.
things, I mean me.
Yeah. I jump. That's all I do. I do it over and over again.
Oh, hon, you need some impact radius in that jump.
I only have 85 fuse power. It's all used up.
Okay.
And I've got like 2 impact radius on here, so...
All right. Did you equip yourself with the plus experience gear?
Yeah, that's why I'm doing less damage now.
I hope we don't die.
I know.
those level 11s are pernicious.
I know.
All right, let's go to Era's Vents.
Okie dokie.
And needless to say, we've already done all the quests, so but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure that once the game goes live, there's going to be a little bit more of it from us. I'm going to run them around my little firestorms.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fork is so legit on the firestorm. I think that makes it.
Yep.
Look at y'all. Oops, I've lost you. They're playing with these little bad guys. Oops.
Yeah, well, you do so much damage that if I actually want to kill something, I have to get away from where you
No,
are.
that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I was talking about how overpowered we are, and then it died.
Oh.
Just doing that to maintain our channel image.
Yes.
All right, let's see the leaping effect. Boom. Oh, that's got good range. I guess the visual of the little circle doesn't really reach. You know that little dust circle that you do when
Yeah.
you land? That doesn't indicate the actual effect of your damage.
Right.
The weird thing I noticed, and I don't know if this is a bug or not, but once you put the meteor rain in,
Yeah.
the initial impacts don't seem to actually do damage.
Oh. Huh.
Which is a little weird to me, but again, beta, you know.
Should we go down to subvent 1 or finish off this level and then go downstairs?
We could do whatever you like.
Well, since we're here at subvent 1, let's go on down.
Okay.
Subvent 1.
Oh, right. I can't move because you're standing there.
Yeah, right now the player collision is really bad, but they're working on it.
Yeah, it takes out extra pixels.
And you know, it's really nice that this development team is so active and engaged.
Yes, it is really cool.
They're very interactive. See, there you go. You can kill the things before my meteors even land. I just love all those circles. I'm not even doing this for the damage. I'm doing it for the looks.
Yeah.
The aesthetics. Oh, not enough energy. Oh, I guess I need to start killing stuff because I'm getting the energy back. There we go. Ooh, that was pretty. You just crunched them. I got it, I got it, I got it. And I love that little wind-up sound
Yes.
when the turbine starts going again.
Yeah, turbine's going. I've unblocked it.
I don't know. I may need to switch my skills a bit, just because this one's really thirsty.
Oh.
Ah! The collision. I got trapped. I got out. Healing potion for the win.
Mm-hmm.
And a little apologies because my camera is really choppy. We're trying to figure out what's causing that.
Yeah.
But I figure as long as the game's running, that's more interesting than my reaction to it.
Oh, and they're having the fun of looking at the side of my head. Since we're using
They are?
the laptop camera now,
Oh,
and not the front-on camera. So all of my
oh right.
videos will be from the side.
It's an avant-garde look.
Your box of happy
Pretty. Happy little dudes. Oh, you can't get that one, can you? Oh, you got it.
I know, I just had to jump on it. When in doubt, jump on it. Hey, brass knuckles, huh?
Brass knuckles. Yeah. Oh, we already opened this. Look, why can't I open the small cache? Because we already did. I'm gonna let you go first because I know that there's probably going to be stuff out there.
Okay, let me get rid of these things that I don't need. They're taking up inventory space.
All right. I'm going to switch my skill out while we're here.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just I'll bring out the level 1 fireball and see what we can do for the fuses for that.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. So let me oh cool, meteor is unslotted. All right. Fireball. So basic
Pew, pew.
yeah. Nice soft pitch.
Yeah.
There's this fireball bombard that it's got a really cool icon, but I just don't like how it makes the power function.
Yeah,
It
it's like one
lobs
of
it.
those little 4th of July sparklers. It goes choo, 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 choo.
A fireball barrage, though, I think I can get behind that. 13 skill power, 40% cast speed. Sure.
Oh.
Not enough fuse capacity.
Oh, you didn't put it in the...
Well, I checked and it was all unslotted.
Yeah, when it slid down, it sat in the middle icon instead of edge. It slid over a little bit.
I don't understand.
So when you dropped the fuse in,
Uh-huh.
it slid over to
Oh,
the
okay,
left one
okay.
spot.
10, 13, fireball barrage. No, it says not
Oh.
enough fuse capacity. Maybe I got to put it somewhere else.
Oh, right, because it does the weird blocking of the spaces.
No, I think it's because this. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come out of the game and come back in, and
Okay.
that should reset it.
All right.
Yes, I'm joining a private game.
Dun, 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 dun.
Don't look at my password. Whoops, that's the wrong password. Don't look at my password. I need to get my bank information. Keep hitting enter instead of join game.
I know. It's because it should be enter. This is how we're trained with text boxes.
All right, little loading screen.
Now you're loading slow like
It
me.
was a nice visit, but it's time for you to go home now. we got a game to get to.
It's taking its time.
I'm gonna blame the Epic Online Store for this, or the online services.
Yeah.
Because the game was made in Unity, so they have to go through Epic to do multiplayer. It's really weird.
Oh, that's why Epic.
Right. So I'm going to Alt F4, and then I'm going to start it again.
All right.
Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yes, indeed.
Early demo. Let's not forget that. Server browser. Join game. Joining private game. Please wait. Your call is very important to us. If you'd like a call back when the game is ready, please press 2. I don't know, I may just have to have you leave the game.
Okay.
We'll start a new one. Oh,
All
those
right.
unlooted monsters.
I know.
All right, I'm going to restart again.
All right, should I leave the game?
Leave the game, please. Well, main, yeah. In the meantime, we have our lovely, aesthetically pleasing road graphic
Yes.
for your entertainment. Create a game. I guess the elementalist is like, I won't join any game. I've got to create it. There's progress.
To Eros Town, Enforcer. Here you will find suppliers of weapons,
All right.
armor, boosters,
Joining.
and other services.
And I was doing some fun stuff.
Loading. Loading.
Oh, don't you start on me.
Ah, here we go.
Fireball
I
barrage.
assume you're standing on the landing.
Oh, I am. I'm
I
sorry.
can't see you, so.
There. I am visible now. Well, let's put 2 of those in for a lot more power. And then one of my favorites to do is the split on hit.
Oh.
And then I also like to pair that with ricochet. So what that means is that when the split, when I hit something, it's going to make the projectile go out in 3 directions from that target.
Okay.
And then ricochet, and I'm not sure if split also, like, if those things hit something, if that split.
Right.
But ricochet means if it hits a wall, it'll come back.
Ah.
You know, ricochet.
Right.
And it works really well. Can you stack split? No, you only have so So one of the messages you can get is maximum fuses of the type reached. That's fine. Ricochet. I kind of dig stun. Just
Yeah.
because I'm squishy.
Yep.
Do I want to do zigzag? So here's the thing about zigzag. Let's get out of where there's a big tent in the middle of the screen. All right, new player, I'm shooting at you again. So, then, oh, there we go. It hit something. So you see it's splitting.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, little sleeping dude. But what I'm wondering is, so you can't stack split. Do I want to do sync? I might want to do sync. 6, but I'm trying to get the biggest spell power that I have. The 7. We'll do 7. All right. So that means it's going to shoot in front of me and behind me, which looks really weird.
It does.
But I mean, if you're surrounded, that's kind of what you want. And then, so the zigzag's a bit odd. The zigzag makes it go like this,
Ooh.
but it adds a lot of damage.
Okay.
So we'll try that. How much capacity do we have? We had 30 capacity. Let's load this puppy up. Oh. Let's put in the increased size and see if that, because this one's really
Oh.
small.
Yeah.
What's the increased size one? Oh wait, we got to put a sequence in because I'm gonna need to get my mana regen. It's a need.
Yep.
All right, so I got 20 left. Was it? No, what's a fireball? I could put another fireball barrage in for 10 power. Is that the biggest one I have? Oh yeah, 13. But I really want to get the size. For getting what projectile size. I can put one projectile size in. Yeah, see, that's markedly bigger.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's try that. I'm ready to go.
All right.
Eris vents, yeah?
Yep. It'll take me a while to load in.
Oh, they're already attacking.
Oh, I know.
It's all right, I'll save us.
There is extreme danger to the colony.
I really got to figure out the trajectory on these zigzags.
Yeah.
It just weaved right in between those guys.
Oh,
Like, come on, man.
it's too chaotic there.
There we go. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. Oh, no. Hold on a second. You know what I should do? Let's be not too dumb about this. Let's put in a homing.
Oh,
We take out the stun,
yeah.
put in homing. That's going to be an on-start one, I think. Yeah, homing. All right, you're only 2. Do we have a better homing? Yeah, we got a +4 power. There we go. Let's see how that works.
All right, let's fight
Oh.
the bad guys.
You want to go downstairs?
Sure.
Subvent 1.
Nice. You are the box breaker.
I am.
The unpacker.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the homing. The homing makes
Ah,
it.
cool.
Oh, did you see? Are you looking at that?
Yeah.
That's looking like your Diablo 3 Firebirds magic
Yes.
missiles. Oh, I like that oh so much. Oops, I didn't mean to call that a meteor. It just happened. Nice. So I gotta take meteor off my bar. Definitely don't need to be casting those.
Subvent 2.
Hey, dudes, how you doing?
Oh, right. Remember I was saying I wanted to try out, see how long I can make the firewalls too.
Oh, yeah.
You're almost leveled.
Yep. 18, I can put some of my other gear on.
Not enough energy to activate fireball. What am I doing wrong? I got so spoiled by the combust nova.
Yeah.
I do have a sequence in it. Maybe I need another sequence.
Mm.
Maybe I should take out the sink and put in another sequence. So what I did, I accidentally took off the thing that was connecting other things.
Oh.
So everything's got to be connected to your main power in the middle somehow. Well, that wasn't embarrassing at all. All right, we'll put both my sequences in here for that sweet, sweet mana regen. And then what else? I don't even know what else I had in it.
I don't remember either.
Well, you know what? In that case, let's just go with more projectile size.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. Oh, I lost my zigzag.
Ah, okay.
And possibly my homing. All right, sorry, projectile size. No, I got the homing. I lost the zigzag. I want the zigzag. It adds too much damage.
Yep.
It was like 75%.
Oh.
Oh, wait, do I have a +2? +2 skill power. There we go. All right.
So I went down the little hallway to the other
Oh, yeah,
room.
the side room.
Yep. Waiting to open the chest.
Yeah, pretty chest. Do it! Nice. A brute carver. It carves brutes.
I fill the boxes because I can.
Uh-huh.
I hear you guys.
I think I killed something. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm at half health. They need to fix that.
Yeah.
I have made them aware of my displeasure. Put it that way. I love that even they keep humming even after it splits.
That's more experience.
It should be. I got you some good stuff there.
Got a better mask.
Crunchy. It feels weird having to cast a spell more than once to kill things. That's okay though. That's okay. Up a conduit.
Upper conduit.
And this is the last zone that there is in the beta. Obviously, there will be a lot more once it goes. I don't even want to say live because it's early access. But once it goes early access, there'll be more content to the game.
Yeah.
I think they said that the end game stuff won't be in at the start of early access, but you know.
Oh, okay.
But that's what early access is. You know, you play it during development.
Right.
So you kind of have to be okay with that. And if you're not, that's fine. Just wait till release, right?
Yep.
That's why.
Oh, want to go down into the mines?
Sure. Just having fun watching my little homing fireballs find things to ignite. That loops
cool.
around, hits him in the back. It's like, oh, I wasn't done with you yet. Oh, you got the experience shrine. Nice.
Yep. I don't know how much longer it's gonna last.
They only last for a minute.
Okay. It's probably not gonna last past this loading screen.
Crossley Mine.
Assuming it lets me click on this silly thing. Yeah, it did finally load me in. Okay. Try.
There's that portaler that we can sometimes talk to and sometimes not.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm picking up money at this point.
Yeah.
The
That
beta
makes
ends
sense.
tomorrow at some point.
Yep. It's habit.
Oh, let's go. Oh, we got one more level to go.
Yeah.
And then we can kill the name dude.
Yes.
It's Razor, the rogue enforcer, with a price on his head. Write that down, kids. That's going to come up in the test.
I love making the mighty leap where I think things are gonna be.
Uh-huh. That's hashtag collision.
Yeah.
Good thing I've got my dash cam on.
By the way, if you jump in the doorway, you don't actually jump.
Oops. Kind of in a jam, as it were.
Yes.
Ooh, free bonus chest.
Ooh.
Collision!
Yep.
They will fix this. They know. They understand. They grok.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird on the Discord because yeah, I'm not a fan of Discord because it's all a jumbled mess of stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, I was on the Discord before the beta or the playtest started, and then as soon as the playtest started, just like it became unmanageably, you can't follow anything anymore,
Yes.
which I think is great. It's great for the game. Oh, I love that homings. A rogue enforcer with a price on his head.
Enforcer.
This may not be our first time in this room. All right, I'm in town.
Yep.
You're off town.
Let's see what I can do.
And then I'm gonna try to make the biggest firewall in the history of firewalls.
Ooh.
That's what I'm
cool.
gonna do. So first I'm gonna unslot all these. So if you unslot the ones that are right around the power, everything else gets disconnected and automatically unslotted.
Oh no.
So just for base, this is the standard length of the firewall. They call it Ignite, but it's firewall. I'm sorry, they call it Inferno. But it's firewall. It's still firewall. All right. Wall length. I'm not even looking at how much points they give me. I'm just putting the wall length in.
No, I really want to do that. But
I've been collecting these. I've been picking them up when I don't need them because I really want to try this. Max fuses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5 is the maximum. So let's see. That's a little bit longer. So now let's do the fun stuff. And that's only 25 out of 110. Oh, we're going to have so much fun with this. I can tell. All right. So, ooh, what about wall width? What does that do for us? I'm going to assume this is a limit of 5 as well, but I'm going to try to put more if I can. All right, well, we're going to replace that one with a 2. That's also a 2. Try to get as much power as you can, the
yes.
skill power. All right, so what does that look like?
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's a lot longer.
Yep, it is.
I should let that
It's
one die
like-
down.
Bigger than my screen.
It's bigger than my screen. Trying to find just the right angle here. It's so big and unwieldy. I love it.
It really is.
That's gonna hit a few folk. But we're not done. That's only 50 out of 110. Well, you know that we gotta put split on that sucker. Or no, mirror wall. Because split is for projectiles.
Ah,
All right,
okay.
so this I got a 7. There we go. Got an 8 skill power mirror wall. What that's going to do is just like split for projectiles. Wherever I put it, it's
Oh.
going to put one in the opposite direction.
Nice.
And then you know what's coming next.
Yeah.
Tidal. Tidal.
Can move.
And that was a passive. Is it an uncast? It's an uncast, all right. Plus 5 skill power, plus 6 skill power, plus 7 skill power. There we go. Now, it's weird on this skill that it doesn't actually show damage on the summary screen. But trust me when I say it does damage. All right, so what does Tidal do? Tidal means you cast it, and then it's going to walk away from you. And so it's just going to spread out, and everything it hits is going to get hit. So what else can we do? 80 out of 110. Well, I think I clearly want a wall thickness just because. And then, do I want to... I want concave. Concave is going to make it square brackety, which we may never see with how long these things are. They're just going to be off the screen. But I'll know they're there. Is it an uncast? No, where's my concave? I thought it was a passive. I didn't see it. I love that I've got 5 wall widths and 5 wall lengths. Top section. Oh, thank you. Triscuit cheese. Oh, Triscuit cheese. Now I want a snack.
Yeah.
Increase damage. I'm not seeing concave.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It
Yeah.
is an on start. There we go. Bonus
Yeah.
Triscuit and cheese. All right.
Yippee.
Now I got 15 left. I should probably put a sequence in this because it does cost 26 mana or
Yep.
energy. But I just love the heck that you can customize these to be how you want. Oh, I've got 5 left. I'm gonna put something else in. I could be really mean and put a knockback in. Just send them away from the barbarian. Sorry, berserker. Oh, deflect. Deflect is nice to have. That'll send the if they're shooting at me, it'll send it away. There we go. That's like all the
Wow.
fire.
Yeah, that's pretty.
All right, so we should take the waypoint back to the conduit.
Okay. Upper conduit.
Yes. All right.
Alrighty.
I could click on the. I can't click on the waypoint.
Really?
Yeah.
But you're on it.
I probably melted the circuitry with all those firewalls.
I'm already off of it, so.
Can you put up a town portal for me?
Another one?
Well, a new one so that I can take
Okay.
that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Triscuit was curious because what this looks like is they were tempted to do it themselves. Yeah. So now out in the wild, holy moly!
Oh.
I love that.
Oh. That's pretty.
All right, so what can we kill with this? Oh, I don't know, everything.
Wow.
Yeah, this was my go-to in the October beta,
Look at that.
but I didn't crank up the length this much. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna need like I'm going to need to extend this to my other monitors just so I can see the
know.
end of it. Yeah, that's pretty. And it really doesn't take much energy.
Ooh.
Oh, we sort of saw it here. The brackets for the McCann
Yeah.
cave. All right, then. Yeah. That'll do, pig. And it doesn't make me glide around like the combust circle did with that little bug.
Right.
Although they know what caused it, so one of the other posters had figured it out. So I expect that that's going to be fixed for release.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't pick up a purple. Got to pick up purples.
Well, because I didn't see it because I'm jumping.
Uh-huh.
I don't see loot when I'm doing all this jumping around.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. What I really like too is that you can swap out your fuses and your skills at will.
Yes, I
You
do
know,
like that.
So
Like, oh, this isn't working for me. Switch.
yeah,
Easy
or what
peasy.
if, let's play around. The part that costs money is if you want to respec your talent tree,
Right.
and that starts at $3,000, and it goes up. It goes up. I think it goes up 1,000 each time you do it. I don't know if there is a cap to like it'll only ever cost this much at a certain point.
Mm.
But that's nice because that's how you get different skills and whatnot. Oh,
Oh, this is the
we're
end.
finished. All right. Time's it.
Back to town.
Back to town. And probably, I can use your town portal to go to town. I'm so cheap. Wait. I've got 20 sitting in my inventory, even though I haven't picked them up in a couple days.
Uh-huh.
And even though I intentionally ruined a bunch so I could post a video of the stacking bug that's currently in it.
Oh.
But that's okay. I'm still being cheap. All right, you didn't miss much in that purple. It was 5 experience per kill, 1 hidden sword, which you have at least that much or more.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's Superfuse. I'm looking forward to the early access, January 31st.
Yes.
It is in my wish list. Well, I mean, I'm getting a copy anyway, but
Yeah, it's on my wish list.
yep. So what else?
It's so
I guess
much
that's it.
fun.
It is. It's
I really do like how customizable the characters are.
yeah, that fuse system just really that's what first made my ears perk up when I heard about that
Yeah.
from the
Yeah, and
action RPG.
my little melee elementalist reminds me of my face-taking wizard that I did that time in D3.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, this is great fun. Sure, I could kill things from a distance, but I'm going to get up close and personal.
What I love about that the most is that this was after you had made your tanky crusader character a ranged lightning striker.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
And I'm going to have my barbarian teach math class. It's like, I don't care what it was supposed to do. This is what it's going to be.
Yep.
But yeah, this was good beta. I'm glad we got it. We had access to it,
Yeah. Oh, this was so much fun.
and I guess we'll just have to console ourselves with the Diablo 3 holiday event in the
Yeah.
meantime.
Oh, wow.
I know everyone's got problems. But in the interest of getting up in the morning for work, I think this
Yeah.
is it for me. Thanks for hanging out, and
Yeah.
hope to see you on game. Bye-bye.
Bye.